Hi and welcome back here from CES 2020 from Las Vegas. This channel is called MRTV, bringing you the best live broadcasts here from CES about VR and AR. And now here I am at the Nolo VR booth, and I'm here with Dan Leo. Hi Dan, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, Nolo VR. Nolo VR is a company that does tracking solutions, right?
Yes.
And what kind of tracking solutions do you do?
Oh, we are doing motion tracking for VR and AR, and we use our own technology, which is PolarTrack. It's use a fusion of acoustic, optic, and radio signal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, acoustics, optics and radio signal all together.
Yeah, all together.
Wow, so this makes it quite different from lighthouse tracking, right?
Yes.
So, but you also use lasers?
Yeah, we use ultrasonic and laser.
Okay, lasers, always very important.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is a tracking solution that is being used to make normally 3 degrees of freedom headsets, 6 degrees of freedom headsets, and you also have your own controllers.
Yes.
The controllers, do you have them?
Everyone here?
Yeah. So this is going to be interesting because this tracking is actually used by the Pimax Artisan, and these controllers, so it's perfect now. I can check them out for you and check out how well everything works. Okay, cool. So these are the controllers. These are the Nolo VR controllers. These controllers will be used on the Pimax Artisan. So I can tell you, what do they have? They have a trigger, they have a trackpad. You can click the trackpad, and you have 2 more buttons,
here,
menu.
And also a grip button.
You also have a grip button on both sides. Okay, yeah, so that makes it feature comparable with the wands, right? With the Vive wands, right? It has the same.
The tracking is, I think, it's just equal to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So cool. So this is a controller. It is kind of small, and it's not heavy. It is not heavy. Actually, I would say it is very light, right?
Yeah,
it's quite light. So actually, I would say probably it's like half the weight of the Oculus Touch. I'm not sure. Well, have to find out later. So yeah, so very light, and I'm going to try it out. I think.
Yeah, okay, cool. And because we use our own technology,
yes.
The SLAM, the calculation is really much. But for we only use ultrasonic and laser. The calculation is really small, and all can be done by the handset marker, which is just this little part.
Okay.
So it won't use any of the CPU resource of the headset.
Good. That's perfect. And this is actually your new version, right? What's the name of this?
Nolo CV1 Air.
Nolo CV1 Air. Okay, great. And this headset is the Huawei Glass, by the way. Very nice, very sleek, and it perfectly fits on the Huawei Glass.
Customized especially.
You made this for this.
Yeah.
Very cool. It looks very cool, and the glasses itself also, they look really good. The Huawei Glass. Probably I'm going to make a video just about this later. So, the Huawei Glass normally are 3 degrees of freedom.
Yeah.
And you made it 6 degrees of freedom.
Yes.
And because of your Nolo VR, you can play any CVR games on it. Cool. I think the people are really interested about the tracking, because lots of people are interested about the Pimax headsets, and now you're working together with Pimax, and you're supplying the controllers and this ball base station to it. The ball base station and this one, are there any differences, or is it just like how it looks?
We just change
just the looks.
Yeah,
but
and the tracking is all the same.
All the same.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I can try this out now.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yes, hold this for a moment. I have to change things.
All right.
Yeah, so very exciting for all the people who are interested in the Pimax Artisan and who are wondering, hey, this Nolo VR tracking, is it any good? So I'm going to try it out for you right now. First I have to get this microphone. Everything's live. It's okay. Okay. Clip the microphone here. And now I'm going to try Nolo tracking. Do I have to look somewhere there? I have to.
Do you want to move the camera here?
Can they still see me? They can still see me. It's okay. We're good. So.
Yeah, there's two controllers, and I just okay.
How can I readjust them?
Oh, let me do.
Oh no, I think it's good now. It's good now.
Okay, you just select the second.
I select quit.
Yeah, quick. Let me choose another section.
This thing is not.
Okay.
It should be. I should have more space here.
Okay.
Okay.
We choose classic.
Okay. So let's have a look. Where's the base station? It's in front of me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in front of you, the base station.
So this is some kind of a front-facing tracking. So let's see how the tracking works here. Okay. Okay. Do we have to do some calibration for this, or?
Oh, you want to do the calibration?
Probably yes.
Yes. We normally you look forward.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to try beginner 2 minutes class. Oh, well, actually I'm not a beginner. I'm way better.
Oh, that's part of it.
Yeah. So now trying the Nolo tracking with Box VR here. Okay. Yeah, so far so good actually. So far the tracking is pretty accurate. I can play Box VR without any problems. Yeah, of course, this is a perfect game for them to show off since something's coming from the front. And again, this is front-facing VR. If I'm going to turn around now, these controllers won't be tracked anymore. So you can very much compare it with the PlayStation VR or with the Oculus CV1 having one base station in front of you. So, okay. I'm 30 seconds down, still 6 more, but I'm not going to show you. Basically what I want to try now, I want to try more situations of tracking. So for this kind of front-facing things, that works of course fine. But again, just like PSVR, you need to stick to standing in front of your one base station. I'm going to show you the Nolo base station in a moment. But like just playing like this, actually, yeah, that works really well. So I think for front-facing games, if you have games like Beat Saber or like Box VR, where you actually like looking into one direction, I think you will be fine. So here, yeah, okay, this works also fine. I'm just imagining how it would be if you would be playing like this kind of first-person shooters. And occlusion, it's better than the Vive Cosmos, but that doesn't mean a lot. But it is better than the Vive Cosmos, so you would be able to aim like this if you were playing this kind of game. But you cannot go too far. Like now, it should stop to track. Oh, it's still tracking, but not good anymore because now I'm facing away from the base station. So from here, if I do, yeah, here everything is pretty good. Yeah. So I believe you get a workable solution. The controllers are, yeah, they have a feature parity with the Vive wands, and yeah, that is okay. That is okay. So this should be compatible with your VR games that you're playing here. Yeah, so far, like for the front-facing stuff here right now, I don't have problems. I have no problems whatsoever, I would say. I'm even doing something for my health here. Okay. Cool. So, yeah. Okay, let's see if I'm coming close to the headset. It is no problem because the tracking doesn't come. It's not being done by. It's not being done by some optics, right? So, yeah, it's a workable solution. But again, if you are turning away, then it's gone. So it's a front-facing tracking solution. Okay, cool. I was wondering if you use more than one Nolo station, could you make 360 tracking?
Currently, that is about 2 base stations, but yeah,
Right.
still under development.
Okay, what about people who have put the Nolo base station on top of them?
Yeah,
Does this work?
Yeah, we used to have the ceiling mode, so you can put it on the ceiling.
You can do what?
Ceiling mode, yeah.
Like on top of you, and then you have like a better tracking for 360 or?
360, yeah.
Okay,
But sometimes people's house not that high, so we may think that it's not very satisfying.
Okay, so how far away do you have to be from this?
It's normally 2 meters.
2 meters. Okay, so but I can be as close as I want. From 2, I can be this close. Works well.
It can be.
Okay, but more than 2 meters, no.
It's all the way 5 meters.
Okay.
But the best
The best is 2 meters.
2 meters.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for letting me know.
You're welcome.
Let me show them again.
No problem.
All right. So yeah, so this is the Nolo VR tracking. I think it's a workable solution. Works very well. I think people who want to use it, who are interested in buying the Pimax Artisan, yep, it works. It works, but it's front facing. It is really front facing. So if you turn your back towards the base station, can I have the base station? Can you show the base station? Yeah, right. So it's like this, and it's also vibrating. It's vibrating, right? Vibrating.
Yeah, it's vibrating because it's a model.
There's a motor inside, and it shoots lasers as well.
Yeah, and ultrasonic.
We all like lasers, don't we? Yeah. Okay. So actually, this is quite useful. You can actually bring this anywhere. It's not big,
Yes.
so you can go somewhere and bring your tracking with you, even though it's kind of outside in. Like you have to have a base station that you set up somewhere. But yeah, it's very portable. So this is the Nolo VR tracking being used on the Pimax Artisan. So I believe I could play lots of games that are front-facing pretty well. And yeah, you just told me you can set this up above you,
Yeah.
and then you have a more like a 360 tracking.
Yes.
Okay, but would I have to configure that somehow in your software?
No, you don't need to configure it. But we
still works.
optimize the tracking for that mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any chance in the future you're going to have like 2 base stations and make this like a
Maybe
360?
in the future it's still under development.
Okay, you're still working on it,
Yeah.
right? Okay, but I know that what you want to know is the tracking good? Well, I think it's a good enough solution. It's certainly workable. I would say, honestly speaking, like the Valve LiDAR's tracking is better. I think for sure. But yeah, I have to be honest here.
Yeah.
But I think it's a workable solution. It's not bad. It's pretty good, especially if you are in that 2 meter range.
Yeah.
I think you have a very nice 6 degrees of freedom tracking, and it's a very nice workable solution. And now for the Pimax Artisan and for the Huawei Glass.
Yes.
Are you working
also-
together with others as well?
Yes, like Pico.
Pico. Oh yeah, they're also using it.
Also Oculus Go,
Right.
Pico, Xiaomi, iQIYI,
Right,
and all
right.
the Chinese standalone VR.
They're all using your solutions.
And also some of the PSVR players are using our motion tracking kit.
Oh really? You can use this on the PlayStation VR?
Yeah.
Wow, how so? But they already have tracking.
Yeah, but
That's not good enough.
Yeah.
So it means that you can play all of the PSVR games,
Steam VR games.
Steam VR games. Ah, right. So you can attach this to your PSVR,
Yeah.
connect the PSVR to your computer,
Yeah.
and play Steam VR games.
Yeah.
Wow, that is pretty cool. Yeah, thank you so much for talking with me.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, cool. So I've just tried out the Nolo. Let me see what you're riding. Okay, K-Engine. I will certainly ask the Pimax guys if they can show us something else there. What do I think? I told you just now, I think it's workable. It's a workable solution. It is, I wouldn't say it's Lighthouse with one base station, no, because Lighthouse with one base station is still better tracking. But the tracking is fair. It's pretty good for front facing. From 1 to 10, I'll probably give it a 6.9 or 7 even. So yeah, it is a workable solution. I believe people who don't have the Lighthouse and who want to get a cheap headset for $549 with the Pimax Artisan and this tracking and the audio that the Pimax Artisan comes with, I believe this is a pretty good value proposition. And I'm looking forward to give you the full review on the Pimax Artisan and on the full Nolo tracking, which should be coming up here on MRTV very soon. Yeah, please do share this video with all the people who are interested in the Pimax Artisan tracking. Do share this on Reddit if possible. Do share this on the Pimax forum. Do let people know that I'm here at CES 2020 to find out all of the exciting things about VR and AR here on the show. And if you have some special requests for me, because I'm still here tomorrow, one more day, why don't you shoot me a message on Twitter? Simply send a message to Mixed Reality TV, one word, at Mixed Reality TV. You're going to reach me, and this would be the easiest way for me to reach you, to read your messages. But of course, you can also simply leave a comment in the comment section below. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to try this out on the Pimax actually. But yeah, it seems to work well enough. Let's say like this. Okay, that's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoy my reporting here live from CES so far. I hope that the audio quality, I hope that the picture quality is good enough for you, and I'm simply happy to bring you the best here from CES as what VR and AR is concerned. That's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV yet, do so now, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.